morning everyone, and welcome to an absolutely wet and miserable Norfolk. We're out east of England Rallies today. Sorry, I'm just checking my microphones. Fine, okay, we are out east of England Rallies. There's quite a lot of us today. We've got a lot of land to go at though. But yeah, it is wet, it is soggy, it is miserable. But we're metal detecting and we're used to it. So I'll see you on the first hole and let's hope we find some good bits. See you in a bit. So we're off and running with 64. Though it doesn't sound very clean, but we got it out, so I shall let you see it anyway. Oh, where are we? Is that? No, that's not anything. I think it's that, whatever that is. Yeah, it's this. I don't know what it is. Take these gloves off. I've got these thick gloves on to keep my hands warm, but they're absolutely horrendous for actually being able to handle anything with any amount of tact at all. I think it's the top of a thimble. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. It is the top of just like a regular thimble. Oh well, cool, we've had worse and we're moving on, see you in a bit. Right, I've got here a 93, 94. There's a chance that it could be a cartwheel penny or a crottlebell. So we'll dig it, or it very likely could be rubbish, but we'll never know until we get in there. I think it's going to be relatively close to the surface, hopefully, as well. So let's have a look. Oh, there it is. It is neither. It is rubbish, I think. Yep, it's a massive bit of like copper pipe or something. Oh well, it sounded clean enough, and it very well could have been either of those things, but never mind. We're moving on. I've got something in here. It was sort of mid-80s. It's quite close to the surface, but I've kind of messed up pinpointing it a little bit, which is unusual with me in the 11-inch coil. So I don't know what's going on. Here, I think it's just lead. Is that lead? Oh yeah. It's no wonder it sounded the way it did. I was sort of unconvinced, but I thought I'd dig it anyway. Yeah, it's just a bit of nondescript lead, but. And you got to dig it. It could have been a pilgrim's amulet, it could have been palpabula, but alas, it is neither. We'll see you on the next. Good, it's absolutely miserable. I've got one here. It's round, came in like really high 90s, so I'm not confident it's going to be anything decent. But let's go in the hand. It's just there. And it's round, but it doesn't always mean anything. Why that came in at 99, but. Yeah, I think that's going to be a modern coin. Why it would be 99? Really strange. What that is? Give it a little squirt actually, see if we can at least identify it. But, oh god. Fingers and thumbs today. What have we got? No, I don't think that is modern actually. Difficult to tell. Green on that side. Have a quick look off camera, excuse me. Absolutely no idea. It's a right facing, right facing bust, whatever it is. Give it a little dry, see if that helps. I don't know, I'm really confused by that actually. It's definitely, no, it's an older coin. I can just see Britannia coming through on that side. Yeah, we'll have a little look. Look back at the ranch. Yeah. George, maybe one of the George III or something, but very strange number, 90 odd for something like that. Yeah, okay, moving on, see you in a bit. Now, we've got a 70 in here, got it out, so I thought we'd find it together. It's in over here somewhere. Let's see, I'm not overly hopeful. It's got a little ring thing. Yeah, it's one of these little, probably like a horse brass type thing. Think it's anything more exciting than that, unfortunately, but there we are. Moving on. Well, I didn't bother live digging this, but I think it's a little strap end. It was literally pretty much on the surface, came in like 54. So I thought, oh, it's just going to be rubbish. Oh, I don't believe it. It is a nice little strap end. I didn't bother filming it. What an idiot. What an absolute plum. But yeah, that's nice, that. That is unfortunate that I didn't film it, but never mind. What we got? Give it a little spray. Oh, is that lucky Ed beside me? Hello, Ed.
Hiya.
You alright, mate?
Yeah.
No gold for you today then, mate?
Right.
No gold today?
Not yet.
Not yet, he says. I'll put a little clip actually after this of the nice little gold, oh, say little, the nice full, beautiful rose gold stater that Ed found last weekend. I'll pop that on now so you can see it actually. But yeah, that is a lovely little strap end. I'm gutted I didn't film that. Oh well. Right, moving on, see you in a bit. Now Ed particularly is a bit jammy because he had his first gold 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And now, put it down a bit, I'm bending funny, there we go. Look at that! It's a full rose gold stater. And look at the back, check the back, that's madness. Can I, look at that. Look at that, that is madness. That is madness. Ed, well done, mate.
Thank you very
And then,
much.
well, we had his first hammered, what, about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Look at this.
They both
What?
had.
What
He's
is
had a
that?
gold hammer. Ned's had his first day.
Look at the colour of that.
This is Will. This is Will.
That is crazy.
Hammered.
Will's third hammered
Third
coin.
hammered coin, yeah.
It's alright for a third hammered coin, isn't it? Well done.
Thank you very
Thank
much. Cheers, thank you.
So I think I've got a little Tudor button here. It's a bit of a, seems to be a Roman hotspot, but not for me. Yeah, it's a little Tudor button. Better than nothing, of course. It's still got the shank attached to it. It's actually in really nice condition, so never complain at a Tudor button. A little bit of history, and it's gone in the bag. See you in a bit. So we are back, and it's raining again. This weather just cannot make its mind up. But I think that is a trade weight. I'm talking to my camera, not to you. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, that is exactly what that is. That is a beautiful, oh, no, it's dropped, a beautiful little trade weight. It's got some detail on it, and we'll get a bit more off it back at the ranch, and I shall let you see it then. I've given up on the iPhone today because it was just, I was struggling with the last time, so playing is very loud. But anyway, yeah, let's get that back at the ranch and we shall see it there. Nice find, see you in a bit. Came in at 87, by the way. 87 was the VDI. Welcome to day 2 at East of England Rallies. I think this will probably be my shortest video ever. I've dug nothing today other than lead and now this button. Oh dear. Right, I won't be here much longer, so I don't know what this video is going to be like, but yeah, stick with me. Still got a shank. Take that as a win. See you on the next. I'm filming this because I haven't filmed anything else, and it sounds crap, but it sounded a bit better before I got it out the hole. But I'm kind of short of options here, so you're just going to need to see whatever it is. Is it that? That's a big bit of lead, I think, again. Yep, that is a big bit of lead. Is it a weight? I don't know what that is actually. Is it like a roll of lead? It's a big fat bit of lead. Other than that, I don't know. Oh dear. Right, let's go find something. See you in a bit. Oh, good evening everyone. Welcome to the ranch. I am showered, I am fresh, I am not muddy anymore. My hair's a mess, ignore it. So welcome to the roundup. It was a bit of a sort of swift exit from the field. I wasn't finding much this Sunday. I don't know what happened, just wasn't finding anything. It was just getting a little bit frustrating, to be honest. The Saturday, as you'll have seen from the video, the Saturday was complete and utter chaos. I was soaked right through. The unmentionables were soaked, everything was soaked, but it was actually a really fun day. It just turned into a bit of a sort of palaver in all the rain and the mud, but fun nonetheless. It was really good fun. I had a great time. The whole weekend actually was great fun. Unfortunately, because of the weather, I wasn't able to sort of get around and be as sociable as I'd liked to have been, because the campsite was just so muddy and wet, and the weather was just horrendous, to be honest. But it's the risk you take. It's November, it's the UK, we can't really expect much more than that. But it was great to see everybody. If I saw you on the field, it's always good to catch up with people in the field. I'm just gutted that I didn't really get to spend as much time as what I usually would, like milling around and seeing everybody. But just do a quick roundup. I sort of just switched off in the field and left, rather than doing a sort of recap on the field. But yeah, so we'll get into it. We've got a few bits to show you, nothing too exciting. I know there was some amazing bits up. If you look at the East of England Facebook page, you'll see what I mean. It was it was ridiculous. But this is what I've got, so I'll let you see it. We got a little strap end. It's a post-medieval strap end. I confirmed that from somebody had sent me a picture from the PAS that shows me that pretty much this exact strap end. So yeah, we're happy with that. I knew it was a strap end on the field when I saw it. They're quite distinctive little things, and I seem to find quite a lot of them. I don't know why. We've got a couple of Georgian, one sort of George III, one George II, one farthing and one penny or halfpenny, with decent Britannias on them. And the busts are all right as well, so we got those. This beautiful Georgian trade weight. The patina is beautiful. It's probably the nicest condition trade weight that I've found, or certainly is. Got the crown, you got the G and the R on, they're all really clear. Beautiful patina, really nice in hands. I was really pleased to have found that. And we got a little Tudor button. Never complain at a Tudor button. I love it. It's proper history. Really, really nice little tactile things. Got a beautiful patina, a really nice shank loop still attached to it. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And this really bizarre, the tiniest bit of silver that I've ever seen in my life. I just put it in my finds pod at the time, thinking it could have been, it maybe was, it maybe wasn't. But yeah, it's a tiny little bit of silver. There's a bit of start again. There's a bit of pattern on this side. But yeah, I don't know what it would have been. Tiny little bit of a hammered coin maybe. We'll never know. I'm not counting it, so it's going back down there. But yeah, that's us for the roundup. So I should be out a couple of times this coming weekend, and we'll see what we can find then. But I really appreciate you joining me. You know it means the world, and I hope to see some of you out on the fields again really soon. So for now, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in a bit.